Alright, so today we decided to go to one of the nearby hoods that are close to where we're staying at here in Merida. And it's called Pueblo Nuevo. Hey, Pueblo Nuevo, right? Pueblo Nuevo? Yeah, Pueblo Nuevo. And as you can see, as you go into the hood, you're already starting to see a lot of political graffiti, I guess you could say, political paintings already as you go down these stairs. And I mean, I would say that's a good, I guess that's a good sign to start kind of getting an idea of the political restlessness that these people feel in these hoods. And as you can see, I mean, it's not, it's not your ideal place to live in. I mean, if you can see here, it's also in the valley. It's not up there where we were, right? This is where we came from. Going over there, it's basically downtown, the center of Merida. And they're basically, it's not completely like the slum like we went to the other day, but it's still in a hole, and it's kind of put off and set to the side. And everybody here's the basically the main traffic that passes by here from side to side. Nobody pays attention to this area of Merida. So right now what we're gonna do is just kind of go into this ghetto, kind of see how life is like there too. A lot of people are telling us we shouldn't be going in there. It's daytime, so it's not even too bad. Usually you never want to go into the hoods at nighttime, and but we're gonna go ahead and go through it during the day and just see what we can find out, or just see what we can experience going through here. But kind of get the gist of it.
¿Ah? Mira este carro.
As someone that loves cars, I've noticed that in these towns, around almost every place that we've been to, there's a lot of abandoned cars. And I don't know if they still have owners, but there's a lot of abandoned cars. So it's kind of sad to see, especially being a car enthusiast. But yeah, it's crazy how many abandoned cars there is around here.
Tú puedes, mira, aquí puedes tener la portada.
Esto tiene que salir a la avenida de allá.
Esa es la salida. ¿Puedo tomar fotos de los perritos? Eres muy cuchi para estar así. ¿Son tuyos?
Son bellos. Un bebé.
Son para protección.
¿Cómo se llama?
Sí.
Luna y princesa.
Es porque aquí
Princesa.
es peligroso en la noche, ¿no?
Sí sabe proteger, princesa.
Antes era bastante...
Bye bye, bye bye.
Gracias. Chao. That's her guard dog. She's a feisty one. I can see why she's a guard dog.
Viendo la gatita ahí.
Take many pictures if you want.
Thank you,
so
thank
much,
you.
brother. Thank you.
And for the cat lovers.
Where you guys from?
From here, I'm from Venezuela, but I was raised in USA.
Colombiano Americano. Colombian American.
So are you still living there?
Yeah. Florida.
Oh, he's interviewing you.
Yeah. And you're from here in Merida?
I'm from Caracas.
From Caracas?
Caracas. Okay.
This is my family house.
Yeah.
My grandmother is from Merida, but my parents are born in Caracas.
¿Cómo se llama el gatico?
No, es gata.
Gata, el gato.
Como que se llama.
he forgot the cat's name. Street cats. Okay, street cats. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll name you Rosie. You want me to call Rosie? Rosie from Merida. I got the little puppy to come up here.
My girl is living
I'm supposed to be filming.
Bogota.
I guess it could be filming you, right? Yeah, right? Right? What happened? Okay.
That's one.
Okay.
I think this is the best part of the hood. Finding little puppies.
Hey, he has family in Bogota.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like his daughter.
Oh.
Nice.
You're supposed to be filming. But the hood came out to be super sweet. Look how cute he is. I'm a sucker for animal guys. I guess they just have puppies running around. That's one thing I have noticed is that everybody has puppies here. Nobody has grown animals. That's really weird. Everybody has puppies instead of grown animals. And I had asked them like why does everybody have puppies? And they're like, oh, the grown animals are like in bigger homes. I don't understand that yet, but I mean I'm okay with puppies running around. Come on, you can't. How can you say no to his face? How can you say no to his face? You're so cute, oh my god, you're so cute. It makes me miss Zemi. Oh man, Zemi must be missing me right now. And if anybody knows who Zemi is, that's my baby. And right now, the babysitter called me and let me know that she's like twice her size now. And I guess from like 0 to 6 months, they just grow most of their height and most of their final, damn, what the heck, I can't even talk English. I've been talking Spanish so much, I forgot to talk English. But yeah, the size that she's gonna end up being, I think they reach the majority of their size by 6 months. So whatever. Right now I'm missing Zemi, but I'm sure she'll be fine with me playing with other puppies. Her name is Luna. Preciosa. ¿Cómo estás, hermosa? Hermosa. So yeah, I like puppies. Yeah, I like puppies. What's up? There's nothing wrong with it. Who doesn't? Even in the ghettos of Merida, I'll be playing with puppies, right? Alright, let's go back to filming.
This is the thumbnail, bro.
Yeah.
Want me to record you like there and then you just take a...
Got more dogs. More dogs. We have literally dogs everywhere. This is where she's living. No roof. So apparently the situation has changed a lot here. In the last 5 years, I mean, it's gotten a lot better. But 5 years ago, apparently, there used to be shootouts for about an hour long before the police can intervene. So now, I mean, I guess we caught it in a better time, and as you can see, it's been nice, right? Menace. And yeah, we've been greeted by dogs and by great people that have been over it, right? That are tired of all the shootings and all the crime. So, but as you can see, it still has a lot of work to be done here. So one thing you've definitely noticed in the city of Merida, in all the ghettos, the hoods, any town around here, you're always gonna find political graffiti. As you can see, there's the faces of many of the political figures. There's a lot of graffiti saying, you know, talking about the resistance and stuff like that. Just, you can just tell that this country has been going through a lot of economic crisis that a lot of people are trying to resist and fight against. Ooh.
Punch bug, you can't push back. Here in Venezuela, there is literally a day for everything. There's a day for the secretary.
So this right here, this is the public hospital of the city where everybody comes to. Not too big, but as you can see, there's a lot of people waiting to be helped outside. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to get more details now. So I guess another reason why they're waiting outside is because of COVID. And I mean, I think this is an interesting shot here.
No, look, the tire is flat on the other side.
No, this is an abandoned ambulance. I don't think they're using this ambulance. This ambulance here is out of order. But yeah, you have to wait your turn. Doesn't matter the emergency. ¿Verdad, Alejandra? Que no importa la emergencia, tienes de estar en línea, como sea. No importa la emergencia, todavía tienes de estar en línea.
Depende de la gravedad.
Okay, so yeah, I guess depending on the severity of the injury or the position you're in, they'll go ahead and take you, but everybody has to make a line regardless. So even if you're same injury, you'll still be second, third, or fourth in line. This is literally on the side of the hospital. All on the side of the hospital. As you can see up here, those are all the hospital rooms everybody stays in. And look, you can see people out here still waiting to be attended. And we found another dog. And this time Alejandra fell in love with him, like I did with the puppy.
You'll get banned from China.
Carpenter's business.
¿Cómo se llama esto? So right now we're coming in from another entrance to the barrio.
We finally found our first bird. Carlos says it's a macaw. I just think it's a parrot. But I'm sure he knows a little more.
No sé, pero porque no estoy segura si hay gente.
Ahí se encuentra, hasta los vecinos deben de tener. Pero esta es la calle principal, ¿no?
Sí, pero aquí te suben.
¿Dónde es que vemos a Luz?
You guys are coming. Nothing. Right now we're literally coming out to go back in through another entrance of the hood. There's only one entrance that you could come in into this part of town with a car. They don't allow too many cars to come in. So right behind me, you can literally see Puebla Nueva. You have to get out by foot. And you can literally see all of the town from up here. So like, I don't know. I don't like the fact that there's this kind of, in that little crater of town, and they're kind of forgotten. I mean, although they don't feel forgotten, but you know, I don't know. It's interesting to come in and out of foot.
Vacilamos el caminito.
¿Qué habla del turismo? O sea, de qué ellos no vienen por
El pico de Bolívar.
No, somos youtubers que nos gusta el peligro.
So we're back into the town, Pueblo Nuevo. Now we're going into the other half of the town, which is called Simón Bolívar, no? Simón Bolívar, which is kind of interesting. They're basically the same town, but they're separated into two. I'm not sure if that's what they separated because of what it used to be between all the gangs and whatnot. But yeah, so we're back in here. I just wanted to show you guys more or less how you walk in and out of this town and how unfair it is that they're just kind of like forgotten, and you know, and the only way in is, you know, with the car is only one road. So, but yeah. Like I told you guys before, a lot of abandoned cars. I'm not sure it has to do with what it used to be before, but buenas.
Yo no he ido, pero es bellísimo. Eso es... Me gusta eso.
Sí, es
Pero
bacano,
siento
¿no?
que todavía no tengo así
¿Qué?
como ustedes,
So
¿sabes?
they put the
La
rock-
confianza.
Go, go, go. So this is Fernando looking like a CIA agent in Venezuela. ¿No? ¿Sí?
We're just going everywhere, unannounced.
Hey, you know what's missing? If you can get invited to a home.
Let's do it.
Say hello, just go in.
Buenas, ¿cómo estás?
Amigable, o sea,
Sociable, amable.
sociales y sí, bueno, los vecinos pues ahorita no están, andan, la pasan trabajando. ¿Y qué?
A ver, ¿esa es tu casa qué? ¿Esas son sus hijas?
No, ella es mi hija y ella es una sobrina.
Una sobrina. Hola, niñas.
Hola.
Ellas están estudiando ahorita porque hay una posición mañana.
Ah, entonces
Mi
tiene
hija.
que sacar buenas
Claro,
notas.
sí,
Mi hija
tiene que ser
tiene
bien.
una posición mañana que le estoy ayudando a la...
Está bien. Y una pregunta, me he dado cuenta. Ahí está el niño. El niño Jesús, los tres reyes magos.
Estos los dos niños.
Oh, hay dos niños, hay tres
Sí,
niños Jesús.
porque este era de mi mamá que murió.
Ajá.
Y este me lo regalaron.
¿Qué haces?
Y este era de mi
Estás
mamá.
cortando.
¿Y cuántos niños puedes poner?
A ver, muestra,
Todos los que
muestra.
quieras.
No, o sea, yo tengo tres porque tengo
ok.
que
Eso es para la clase.
Los padrinos, obvio,
Ok.
los cuatro padrinos.
Claro,
¿Bien?
está bien.
Pero eso, o sea,
Para la gente. ¿Y esa es tu hija?
no, ella
ah.
es mi sobrina.
Ah, es la que está entretenida.
Mi hija está aquí,
Oh, está
Sofía,
estudiando
venga.
allá. Mañana va a pasar su prueba.
Sí, pero mañana
Sí.
tiene la posición. Disculpa.
Sí, tienes que pasar,
el de
porque si no
desorden.
la regañan.
Nosotros más bien aquí.
Que nosotros somos humildes,
Ajá.
¿me entiendes? Somos sí, pobres pero humildes.
Claro,
Grandes
claro.
corazones.
Y
Alrighty.
Con su permiso, perdón.
Ahí van las tareas.
No, no, nada de desorden, no te preocupes.
Oh, check it out this one. Esta fue hecha
la
con un
cocina.
ladrillo. Pusiste ahí
Esta es la cocina eléctrica.
la cocina eléctrica. Pero la ingeniera dijo, ¿cómo dices esto? Dice un amigo. Un vecino que se volvió un ladrillo. ¿Y cómo la prendes? ¿La calientas?
So as you can tell, we met a very sweet lady with her kids, and their kids right now are doing schoolwork or homework, and she allowed us to come inside her house. You know, right now I'm in her backyard. We've got a little bit of a room, and kind of seeing how their lifestyle is like. You know, most people here are very humble, and the fact that they're allowing us to come into their home as complete strangers. I mean, who does that, right? Who does that? You can't just knock into somebody's door and just come inside. So they're being extremely sweet and allowing us to come inside. So we'll go back inside and see what they're doing.
¿Y siempre hay luz?
Mira, está calentando.
Ah, sí, sí.
She's showing him the electrical stove.
Inmediatamente, rápido, ya está caliente.
Sí.
Está bien. Y ahí se preparan las arepitas, lo que
Sí,
sea.
ajá, sí, cuando no tenemos gas, cocinamos ahí.
Ahí con la cocina eléctrica.
Y
La
para
parrilla.
allá- Y allá tenemos el fogón para cuando vamos a hacer sopa.
Es un nombre muy feo para una bebé. No, en serio.
¿Cuál nombre?
¿Cómo? Aurora.
Aurora. ¿No le gusta Aurora para una niña? No, no, no.
Sí.
20 puntos mañana. No, con confianza vale. 20 puntos.
Y sí, aquí siempre se canta. Es muy bonito.
La paradura.
Sí, es muy bonito. Le canta, es muy bonito y le rezan también.
So, tú eres la vecina donde todos vienen.
¿Ah?
Usted es la vecina donde todos
algunos
vienen.
que yo la invito.
Ah, no, entonces no todos.
No
A los
todos,
que, a
no,
los que
pero
te
sí
cae
hay-
bien.
Claro, obvio que lo que me
Oh,
cae
Claro,
bien,
claro,
¿no?
claro, claro, claro.
Pero bueno, sí, esta es mi casita y
Muchas gracias.
chiquita y ellos son mis padres.
¿Son tus padres?
Sí.
These are her parents. Ay, perdón. ¿Y todavía están contigo?
¿Ah?
¿Todavía están contigo?
No, ellos murieron.
Sí. ¿Hace cuánto?
Mi papá murió cuando yo era una niña y mi mamá murió cuando yo me fui, cuando tenía 20 años.
¿Y todos son de acá?
Yo sí, mi hermana llegó ahorita, mi hermano está trabajando y los otros están en Caracas, el otro está por allá.
Ah, por todo Venezuela.
Sí, o sea, no somos muy unidos,
Claro.
o sea, somos separados.
Repartados, sí, como muchos.
¿Ya?
Bueno, muchas gracias. Fue un placer. Bueno, Fernando.
Gracias.
Carlos, gracias por todo.
Bueno,
Igual.
chao, niñas.
Suerte en tu prueba mañana.
Sí, tienen de pasar. Si no, vamos a volver y...
Ya es el río. Es un río que...
¿Cómo es
No,
el río qué?
El río La Albarrega.
La barriga.
Este es el callejón La Albarrega.
I guess she wants to show us the river.
Alright.
Y aquí es el
We're gonna
río.
go see this river.
Allá cae palo de agua, por cierto.
¿Y se inunda aquí cuando llueve muy duro?
No se mete para acá.
¿Cómo se llama el río? La Brega.
Albarrega.
Perdón. Abarrega. Albarrega. So this is el río de Abarrega.
Si quieres se sube y verla,
Ah, no. Yo creo que aquí estamos bien.
Lo vimos del puente.
She wants us to get up here and just watch everything, just like her. She definitely enjoys it.
Sofía, pa.
¿Dónde se fue
Sofía, ¿dónde te fuiste, Sofía?
Ay, eso le encanta. A muchacho le gusta subirse ahí.
Claro, claro.
Juegan ahí para que no pierdan. Mi hermana está en la casa de los vecinos.
Se me cuidan, muchas gracias, se me cuidan. No sean tan caprichosas y tan casposas, listo. Chao, chao. Super sweet, super sweet.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Funny girls. Yeah. Here's someone working, painting the car, getting it all prepped. You guys already know I love cars, so I really appreciate this. Working from home. In a lot of places in Colombia, in a lot of places in Venezuela, and a lot of Latin countries, you'll randomly just find a really nice house in comparison to everybody else. So as you can see right here, right in the middle of everything else, you have a really nice, well-kept house. I guess it all depends on your, personal style and what you want to spend your money on. But look, we have another abandoned car.
Permiso.
Fuimos a la del río.
Bocas del Chama.
Sí, por.
Claro, claro.
Ay, pues, puta.
Bueno, hay algunas que necesitan menos.
Mira, ahí hay niños.
Exacto.
Ahí mira, la gente aquí trabaja por...
Kio, ¿cómo están? ¿Qué quieren hablar?
Tienen que decirle porque obviamente no les van a entender.
Somos amigos, solo filmando, no te preocupes.
Now, what are the criteria?
Unos amigos,
If you- I don't know.
creo que somos del gobierno.
Hay un criterio para poder que tener una stop.
Si no son más. Ahora hay gente esperando porque.
So you may be wondering, what are these faces on these buildings? So this is actually government affiliated housing. And everywhere that has to do with the government, it has the former president Chavez. Chavez died, right?
Huh?
Chavez died, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chavez died. So it was the former president
Está congelado, ¿no?
that already died. I'm not sure what he died of, but you can still see the rain on all the things that he apparently had given to the country. So pretty interesting, pretty funny. That's like us seeing, our president's face on any government affiliated housing. And I'm guessing every 4 years you change his face, but I guess he had donated, not donated, but at least he funded this government affiliated housing that these people are living in. Sorry. And just like any other government affiliated housing, you have to make a long line. You're on the list, and apparently it's about 4 years average that you have to wait to be able to live in places like this.
Hagan algo con el balón.
Ahora sí se animaron,
Mira,
¿no?
que dijiste que era el mejor, pero ahora estás ahí escondiéndote, pana. ¿Qué pasó, vale?
Se tienen de animar. ¿Quién es el mejor? ¿Quién? You already asked, didn't you?
Ah, ya,
Ese es the best.
ese, el de camisa azul.
Camisa azul.
Bueno, el
Representa
segundo
a
mejor.
Venezuela.
Esta es tu oportunidad. Mucha gente va a ver este video y esto
Like in a lot of Latin countries, main sport is always going to be soccer. And these kids, obviously, they play soccer. And they usually play in the street, have fun. I would say when I was younger, I played soccer as well. I played soccer in the street. Played a lot of club soccer as well until I was 13 years old. YMCA, AYSO or something like that, if I remember correctly. And yeah, so it's pretty fun seeing these kids, you know, get together and talk about soccer and, you know, have a soccer ball in their hands getting ready to play. Alright, so kind of got the gist of the town. Instead of feeling fear and being in the ghettos, as many will call it, we actually got greeted very well. Apparently 5 years ago it was a lot worse, but hey, you never know. This is why it's always good to go into places that, you know, sometimes people are afraid of, because you never really know. You know, you may be greeted well, you may not be greeted at all, or you may get yourself in danger. But you can leave it to us to take the risks and put ourselves in danger. You guys don't have to do it. We do it for you. But we kind of more or less get the gist of the life here. You know, people are really kind and they help each other out. They work from home. You know, a couple of abandoned cars, but it seems to be the common around here. You know, kids play in the street, just like a lot of places. You see a lot of animals in the street, just like a lot of Latin American places. And I mean, what can I say? And what I think is pretty cool is these government-affiliated housing, where you have the president's face there. So I think it's different, definitely different, right? Definitely, you guys should definitely do your economic research on, you know, the past history of Venezuela, and kind of see what life was like. And everybody's always going to go back to 5 years, 6 years from today, because that's when a lot of the economic crisis started, and that's where the country really imploded. And everybody just became extremely desperate, and it became extremely dangerous. And one of the main reasons, I haven't showed you guys, but one of the main reasons why people don't stop at the traffic lights here is because back in the day, they used to rob you in every traffic light. So people don't even stop anymore unless they have to. So, but I think today's video, you know, kind of showed us what life can be like in our own countries, what life can look like when there's an economic crisis. And I think from here on, this is the last place we're visiting before I head back home. And after this, I'm actually going to Colombia so I can take a connecting flight, you know, to the United States. And I think we got a really good gist of what life is like here in Venezuela. And we did a lot together, and people are really kind for the most part. So I think we're gonna go ahead and finish up the vlog for now. Try to give you guys a little bit more of a gist of what the ghettos are like here, or what they consider ghettos. You know, what the slums are like, or what downtown is like, or what, you know, they do for fun, you know. And also we took some exciting travels, you know, doing paragliding and going to the tip of the tallest mountain in Venezuela. So I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, all the vlogs we did here in Venezuela. I'm still trying to vlog and have one interview left before I leave, but since today's the last day, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do that. But if we don't, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And next place is a little bit of Colombia, so we get back to the United States. So remember, like and subscribe, comment in the comment section, and whatever you guys want to see more of, let us know. And yeah, talk to you guys later.